Good evening to you all. Today is our day 20 of this 3-month data analytics bootcamp. Like I said, this bootcamp will last for about 3 months. And today is our day 20. Like always, we start by showing our outlines. That is what we are to cover for the day. So today we'll have a recap of what we did on day 19, that is yesterday. I will talk about trim, left, and right functions. That's what we are going to cover for the day. So yesterday, we discussed about concatenate. That is how we concat two or more cells in one single cell. That's what we did yesterday. Today, we are going to talk about trim. What is this trim? Trim function is used to remove extra spaces. Trim is used to remove extra spaces in a data. There are unnecessary spaces, and trim is used to remove such unnecessary spaces in the data. And also left is used to remove any number of characters that you want to remove from a cell from the left hand side. And right is used to remove any number of characters that you want to remove from the left hand side of the data. And this is what this means, and we're going to practice this all together right now. So let me open my Excel so that we can start. Okay, please, can you see my screen? So this is the data that we're going to use that trim. Let me just write it here and call it trim. This is the data that we are going to use. So you see, we have this data, and if you look at these full names that we have, there are extra spaces in them. You see, this Bello Hamza Umar, there are extra spaces. You see, you need to remove all these spaces to leave it one, and in between this, there are many spaces also to make it. This is how it's supposed to be. So you need to arrange all the names that you are seeing, you need to remove all the extra spaces in them so that to make them look great. So there are way of doing this, not the way you are going to do it just manually by yourself. The way to do it in one go is by using the trim function. And all you need to is to just put equals to trim, and click on it. Just click on the cell where the text is. Close your bracket and press enter. It will trim everything for you. You see, now we have correct Bello Hamza, we have correct one here. It remove all the extra spaces. So if you want to remove all the extra spaces for the remaining names, all you need to is to drag down. All you need to is to drag down. You see, when you drag down, everything is removed, all the unnecessary spaces in the data, and it gives you this particular data here for you. So this is what this trim did. And like I told you yesterday, if you did it, all you need is to copy and paste it where you want to paste it. Just paste special and delete this. So we are deleting this and we are done with this trimming. So this is how you use the trim to do this. So let me use the left and right now. So for the left, I've already told you, is used to extract certain characters from the text in a cell from the left-hand side. So we are going to write left open bracket, click on the text. When you click on the text, just put comma and put the numbers of the characters that you want. So B is what starts from the left. So if I say I need 3, then it's going to return BEL. That's the three characters from the left. If I said I need 2, it's going to return BE because that's the 2 characters from the left. If I said I need 6, it's count including the space. It's going to count that. If I say I need 6, that means, let's say I need 6. It brings bello for me with this particular space between them. Now, if I put 7, then I'm going to see H again. I need 7, so it brings bello and H for me. So this is how you did this in order for you to extract any certain amount of number of characters that you need from the left-hand side of the cell. So let me say I need 3. So I can apply it for all of them. You see, I remove 3 characters from the what? Left-hand side of each particular name. And for the right, is like opposite of this. For the right is to remove the characters from the right-hand side. Now, if I click here, I press comma. If I say I need 3, so it's going to remove RAM. That's what it's going to remove for me. That is MAR for us. So let me just click enter. We have MAR. That is Mar, since it's Umar. But if I said 4, it's going to remove the Umar for me. So if I say 4, definitely I will get Umar because that's the 4 character from the right-hand side. If I double click, it's going to remove 4 from each and every name that we have. So I can make it 3. It will remove 3 from each and every name that we have. I can double click it. This is exactly what we are going to see. So this is it, and this is what these 3 functions did from in Excel to trim, to remove left, and to remove right. What I'm going to say is that please practice this with if statement. Let me just do something for you now. I'll show you something because it has to do with your assignment that you're going to do this week. So I don't want to get confused. Your assignment has to do with if and these other functions in if. So let's see if I removed, for example, if I remove 3 characters from this, I want it to say I removed 3 characters. Otherwise, maybe I wanted to say how do we want it to be? 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 I'll not give you the answer. Equals to, I will not give the answer. Okay, let me say something. If open bracket, let me just create something. If open bracket, I'm going to say right open bracket. I'm going to do something. I'm just going to do something, comma. Then I'm removing 3 is equals to mad. I'm calling it mad. That is, yeah. So let me just say not mad. I'm going to say M-A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 8. That is not that their last name is Muhammad. So I'm going to use 8. Then I'll close this. If it is equals to Muhammad like this. So I said, if right, I use the right function. That is, I'm removing 8 characters from the right-hand side. If that 8 characters that I remove from the right-hand side is equals to this Muhammad, what I want, I'm going to say yes. Yes is Muhammad. Otherwise, I want to say no. It's not Muhammad. Then I'll close my bracket and press enter. So that's number 1. It tells us it's not Muhammad. So let's double click and see if we can get Muhammad. Yeah, we got one. You see, because the last name is Salihu Muhammad, and definitely we extract 8 characters of Muhammad. That way it tells us yes, it's Muhammad. Let's see if we can see another one. Yes, we have another one here, Ibrahim Babu Muhammad. And of course it tells us yes, is Muhammad. So let me see another one, another one, another one. Yes, we have another one, Salisu Muhammad. And of course, it tells us, yes, it's Muhammad. So you see, this is how you can do this in order for you to extract a lot of things and to do a lot of things with this formula and to help you do many, many, many things. And don't worry, your assignment is going to be too technical, and I hope you can do it. I hope you can do it. So if you have a question, you can ask. If you have a question, you can ask. If you have a question, you can ask. If you have a question, you can ask your question. This is exactly where we are going to stop. If you don't have a question, maybe I can. Thank you all for listening. I will drop the video for you so that you can watch. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.